Here's all of Adopt.me's brand new Christmas pets and everything you need to know about the new update. Starting off, the advent calendar is officially released. All you need to do is go up to door number 1 and go and claim it. Inside door number 1, let me go and demonstrate right here. We go and get a mystery box. That's right, you go and get something for your house, which is interesting. It says a festive wreath, a festive wreath, and a festive wreath. So you need to go and open these things up. To do that, go into your house, open up the little Christmas section, and you'll see you now have 3 festive wreaths, which you can go and put inside of your house. This is the first time we've gone and received completely free stuff for your house inside of an advent calendar. So hey, that's pretty cool technology. And again, you can go and colorize this whatever you'd like in case you don't like the coloring, but it's pretty fun, and I will go and put this in storage. These things might become valuable in the future, especially limited time items for building. Now, if you want to know what is behind door number 2, well, I don't know, but what I can tell you is what is behind door number 3 is this festive wreath necklace, which is kind of fun. Now, we were all really hoping that we'd go and get a pet if you open 20 out of the 25 doors. Unfortunately, it is a vehicle. It is called the Special Stocked Santa Sleigh. This right here is the vehicle. It is a flying vehicle. If we pull up our journal, pull this up and search Santa Sleigh, I feel like that should go and pull it up. It is an ultra rare vehicle. Slightly unfortunate that it's not like a legendary or an ultra rare pet, but instead it is a sleigh, which was okay. You know what, is better than nothing. Remember to go and get this. You just open up 20 days. It doesn't matter if you miss a day. It's not 20 consecutive days. It's just 20 days in total. Now, a lot of you guys might have seen this. I made a video talking about it, but door number 25 is here. We can go and see it. And inside is Mrs. Whisker Pips. This is the first pet that you can go and get on day 25. So if you go and play Adopt.me on Christmas, you can claim this, which is an ultra rare bunny rabbit. To be honest, I see a lot of people loving it because it's cute, and I think you guys will call this thing preppy and valuable. But it's an ultra rare, and you can go and get it for free by opening up door number 25 on the advent calendar. Now, this is basically the female equivalent of Mr. Whisker Pips, which is a previous year. If I just search the word Mr., there we go, Mr. Whisker Pips. This right here is the male version, and then we have male. Then we have female. These things very, very similar, basically the same pet. The only difference is kind of like the outfit and the coloring. Maybe the ears on Mrs. Whisker Pips is a bit more fluffy than this one. As for the rest of the design, it's practically the same thing. Now, to go and get this, you just have to open up day 25. You don't have to go and like open a certain amount. You could literally just not open any advent calendars and then only open day 25, and you'd be able to go and get this thing. So what I do, I normally have a bunch of alt accounts. I'll run them and I'll go and open them all on all of my alts, and then I'll trade them to my main account. That's how I have so many Mr. Whisker Pips. I just haven't got around to going and making it into Mega, but especially with the pet pen, it's definitely easy to go and do now, which is kind of cool. So that is the first pet to go and see. Now let me go and show you what the second pet is, because technically we've already seen the second pet, and it's been in the game. They just have now officially announced it. So to go and find this, what you need to do is go into the main map and zoom up and find this thing. Okay, so let me tell you what this is. We have a new pet. It is called a humbug. It is an uncommon. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. They're calling this the humbug. It's an uncommon for 11,000 gingerbread, which means gingerbread is back, mini games are back, play mini games, get gingerbread, buy the pets. I'm pretty sure we all knew that, but we thought that this was like the Grinch Bee or the Grinch Wasp. They've called it the humbug, Humbug, and it's an uncommon. Apparently, it is from their first minigame as well, meaning there will be a minigame orientated around this little green bee. I'm not sure what the minigame is. They haven't provided that much further information on it, but this is what it looks like. The humbug. It's okay. You know what? I'm surprised it is an uncommon, an 11,000. If they told me this was a legendary, I would probably believe you. But speaking of legendaries, I can tell you what that is right now. The legendary is 1,000 Robux. I think we all knew that was gonna happen. Realistically, they do that every single time. There's always a 1,000 Robux pet. But no need to worry, I'm going to be going and giving away tons of those completely for free away to my subscribers on live streams. So if you'd like to have a chance of winning one, I will literally be live streaming, going and giving away these things away for free. So you should probably subscribe if you want to have a chance of getting them. In my last live stream, we gave a subscriber a completely free Mega Neon Kitty bat. So you definitely don't want to go and miss these things, because as you can see, I got a bunch of Mega Neon Kitty bats. But hey, I gave one away for free. So this new dragon is based on this, and it is a 1,000 Robux pet. They said it is a new type of dragon flying our way. They're a bit shy, so you might have to wait to see them. We can tell you though that it's a legendary and it's 1,000 Robux. So there might be some sort of special procedure to go and get this. It might not be like an instantly buy it now. Maybe it's going to be similar to the Hate pet. I really hope so, because that was a cool pet, you know, where you had to like go to a special area and you had to go and do something fancy to go and do that, you know. There was only a limited of the stock. I feel like maybe they might do something like that, because they said they're shy and you have to wait to see them. Either that, or they just don't want to tease it yet, because they just don't want to. But what they do want to show us is the next pet, which is called a turtle dove. Now, you don't want to mix this thing up with a turtle, because yeah, this thing has definitely got absolutely no turtle in it. I wonder if it's actually in the journal. If I go into the journal and search turtle, no, it just comes up with the regular turtle, which, you know what, would make sense. But Adopt.me coincidentally did make a video showing us what this looks like, so let me go and show you. Now, this video is a tiny bit deceiving by Adopt.me, because when I originally saw this, I thought that you got these pets out of a box. I thought you would open up the green gift and it would give you these lovely birds. Turtle doves. There's two of them. I don't know if they come as a pair, or Adopt.me is just using an example that you can get two of them and they'll do tricks together. I don't know. But let me tell you some stats. This rarity is a rare. You do not get to go and open them up of a gift box. I feel like I was deceived on that part. It looks like you should get it out of a gift box, but you don't. But it's fun, they form a love heart, and its rarity is a rare, and a lovebird is going, not a lovebird, a turtle dove is going to cost you 40,000 gingerbread, which is okay. I mean, we don't know how much we're going to get from the mini games yet, but one turtle dove is the equivalent of 4 humbug pets. So take that as you wish in terms of value. You could trade one of these birds, and in return go and get 4 of those grumpy green bugs in return. As for other information, Adopt.me confirmed that the ice skating is returning. Adopt.me just does this every single year. You basically skate around and you can collect gingerbread by traveling around the adoption island. You just do this every single Adopt.me day. The gingerbread will replenish, and it's just a fun way. You don't really get tons of gingerbread by doing this, but it's definitely worth going and doing. One of my favorite things that Adopt.me has mentioned is that they're giving us all a free house, which honestly I was not expecting, so let me quote them. They said, complete 5 needs from Friday to unlock a free Christmas pudding house. We want to help you get in the festive spirit with your pets, and a house will track that. That's right, just complete 5 needs. For example, this is a need, you know, like throw a toy. That is 1 need. Throw it, and there you go, 1 need done. Do that 5 times, and you will get given a completely free house in the shape of a Christmas pudding, which sounds great. That does sound very fun. Adopt.me also said that there's some interesting things to go and upgrade it. And oh, my friend, I just increased friendship level. I didn't know pets glowed like that. So you can actually track how many tasks you've done by upgrading the house. So let me explain this. They said, if you look after your pets to build your Christmas spirit meter. So by doing tasks for your pet, there's a meter, and it will increase by doing more tasks. And at the end of each level, you'll unlock a new set of visuals for your house's exterior. Fill it all the way up during winter to unlock an exclusive pet that will show its head very soon. What in the world does that mean? That's crazy. Basically, Adopt Me is saying there's kind of like a Game Pass sort of vibe, you know? That's the sort of vibe it's giving off, like a Game Pass, where there'll be like a little thing here, and it'll, instead of being like complete this, it will be like complete 5 tasks, and you'll increase your progress level. If you get the maximum level, they're going to give you an exclusive pet that will show its head very soon. Considering it's based around a Christmas pudding, I'm going to place my bets and say that they're adding a Christmas pudding pet. That's just what I'm going to say. I mean, we already have a pudding pup. Maybe they're just going to straight up add a Christmas pudding friend or a Christmas pudding cat, because, you know, the cats are always technically left out on these things. But we're getting a free house, and all you have to do is do some tasks for your pet. It upgrades the house, makes the house look more fun from the outside, and once you've completely upgraded it, you get given a free pet as well? What? Fill it all the way up during the winter event to unlock a free exclusive pet. That is crazy. That is crazy. Adopt Me also said they're doing a super special admin abuse on Christmas Day, and make sure you should take part and say Merry Christmas to everyone. As for what happens for it to be extra special, I don't know. Maybe Santa Claus is hosting the admin abuse. I have no idea. I hope they give us some sort of exclusive pet or some sort of bonus, because it's Christmas Day. Many people probably won't be doing admin abuse on Christmas Day in Adopt Me. Let's be real. That's kind of crazy that Adopt Me's going and doing that, because it's literally Christmas Day. Bro, I'll probably be busy. That is like the one day of the year that I will probably be busy, is on Christmas Day, you know, as you should. Alright, that's everything. There's obviously going to be a bunch more pets. That's only week 1. Week 2 is going to include 2 or 3 new pets. Week 3 is going to include 2 or 3 new pets. And week 4 is probably going to include a pet box with like 5 pets and another legendary. But as of right now, that is everything we know. And I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. So subscribe with notifications so you don't miss a single video. If you enjoyed this video, go and press the button on the screen that YouTube thinks you'd like to go and watch next. They're suggesting that you go and watch this video, so you should probably go and push that one. If you haven't checked it out already, then do it now and subscribe.